Oh, hello everyone. It's Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations, and I am not in my craft room tonight, so I'm downstairs in my sunroom because I'm going to be making some ornaments. So I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I'm going to see if I can pull you guys up on Facebook also. So how's everyone doing? Is everyone ready for Christmas? Hopefully you are. Let's see, I can't find it here. Okay, so can't find it on my Facebook, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple different kinds of ornaments tonight. Say hello as you come in. Hey Janet, well welcome from North Carolina. Like I said, I'm downstairs in my sunroom. It's very cold. I'm going to be making a bunch of different ornaments. So I went out today and went to the dollar store and got a bunch of different colors of just regular nail polish. This is just plain water. And then I have this ornament I didn't do anything to. Okay, these are plastic. This one I spray painted the outside black. These two, I just put a little paint on the inside. Hey, Rhea. And then this one, I spray painted red. You'll be very quiet. Okay, so I haven't really made these before, but I thought they looked really cool. So this is just plain water. So let's start out with the white one. And let's see. This is a glitter. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to find out. But I did find out that you do kind of need a good bit of, and this to get on the ornaments. So that's the glitter purple. And all I did was, like I said, I just went to the Dollar Tree and just bought a bunch of different colors. So we're just going to try it. Okay, I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it all over. So that's a light purple. Okay, and I do have gloves on. Okay, I think we're going to add a little bit of pink. So I don't know if you can see it real well, but the paint kind of just lays on the top. So I hope you guys can see it. I know it's kind of hard to see with this colored tablecloth. I should have thought a little better. And then this is a silver glitter. So we're going to try this. Maybe I can get something to put this on. Okay. So we're going to pour some of this in. It'll come out. There it comes. This is kind of chunky, so it may not work real well. And you do need a good bit of the paint, or in this case, the nail polish. This is a really light pink. Okay, so I think that's good. Hey Rosario, how are you? So I don't know if you can see that or not, but the paint just kind of sits on the top. So then what we're going to do, I'm going to take this one I painted on the inside. Take this and just dip it in and kind of try to get it all around. Ooh, that turned out good. And like I said, the paint just kind of sits on top. Okay, so that's one. So let's see if I can get some more on there. We're going to put that, I kind of made a stand here. So that's on the white. So now let's do some green. And I'm just going to kind of mix it up. Hey Sandra, no worries. Merry Christmas, everyone. Here we're going to do some green. And like I said, I just went to the dollar store and got a bunch of different colors of fingernail polish. So this is the first way we're going to do it. Okay, here's some kind of silver. Ooh, I think this is going to look nice. Don't forget to please share this video if you would. And then maybe a little light pink. And you just kind of let it kind of seep out there. All right, I think I'm going to take the black one actually. Now this I spray painted on the outside. It doesn't really matter if it gets the whole ornament. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, you can always dip it back in. But look how pretty that is. So that's on the black. I like that. Okay, we're going to put that there to dry. And then we're going to do it on, I'm going to do it on the plain one so you can see kind of what it looks like if I didn't paint, like, you know, paint the outside. So let's use some red. And all I did was I took this box and I stuck some skewers in it to kind of to hold the ornaments. So we have lots of red. Let's try this glitter. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just kind of shaking it up. I think this is kind of thicker, so it's really not coming out real well. Okay. And let's add, here's some silver. Don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends if you would. All right, I'm going to add a little green. And like I said, this is just regular, hey Ann, this is just regular nail polish from, and I just bought it from the Dollar Tree. All right, so now I'm going to take the clear one. So we'll see how this works and just kind of dip it in. Kind of hard to get it all the way down. Okay. So we'll let that dry. Ooh, we got a little in there. Okay. So that is with the nail polish. Okay. So that's one way that I thought I would show you guys how to do it. So now we're going to do another way. So let me get this out of the way. And like I said, I painted the outside of some of them, just to kind of see if that would, you know, work okay. Just gonna put this away and get the next thing. Hello, Lynn. Merry Christmas. Just want to make sure I got these lids on nice and tight. Hi, Anna. Okay, so that's one way. So then another way is oh, let me get this out of the way. Okay, now this is self-pouring paint. So what you do is I did a couple of these earlier. This is one that I did on the outside. And this one I did on the inside. This is a round one on the outside. And this one is on the inside. So what we're going to do, and I bought this off from Michael's. And it is, oh, they're touching. Oh, I'll move it. Ah, that's okay. I'll leave it. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me get a new pair of gloves here. This stuff is messy. I got this paint from Michael's. It came in a set, like this is 2 sets. And there's a bunch of different colors. And it is the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paint. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so it comes in a bunch of different colors. So we are going to, what do I do with those ornaments? Oh, here we go. So I have round ornaments and I have the disc style ornaments. So we're going to do both so you guys can see how they're painted. I'll do this one first. This one I just took a little bit of paint and swirled it around the inside and let it dry. And I did the same with this one. Okay, so we're going to put that one here and put this one here. All right, now with this, you kind of have to take your paint and choose your colors. I'm going to go with the blues and the teals. Some white and some silver. Okay, so what you do is you take your paint, and you do need a good bit of this. So you take your paint and you put it in whatever you're going to use to pour. And you just kind of layer it any way you want. Different colors. Have any of you guys done this before with these paints? A little bit of white. Okay, and then I'm going to do it again kind of backwards. So I'm just taking it and pouring it in this cup in layers. Okay. Now let's see how this turns out. Thank you, Anne. All right. So now what you do is you just take it and pour it onto the ornament. Isn't that cool? And like I said, you do kind of need a good amount because otherwise it doesn't cover the whole thing. So that's the round one. Then we'll do the disc one. Now the disc one's a little harder, but I'm going to do the same thing. Just kind of pour a bunch of different paints in there. But I just think this is so cool. Okay, let's add a little black to this one. Okay, here we go. All right, are you ready? Now this one is a little harder to do. But I think they turn out so cool. Okay, and then you just kind of let them drip down, and if they don't cover the whole thing, that's okay. All right, so we'll leave that to dry. Isn't that cool though? Oh, love it. All right, I'm gonna move these over to here. Let's see, where can I put them? Over here. All right, so we'll let them dry. Now, the next thing I wanted to try was I'm going to pour them inside. So that was doing them on the outside. Now we're going to pour them on the inside. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to take a cup. Okay, and this time we'll use some red. And some purple. And really there's no rhyme or reason to how you want to do it. It's just how you want it to look, how you want it to come out. You put some gold in this one. And let's see, this little bit of white. Okay, so then we just take it and we pour it into the ornament. And as you pour, you want to turn it so it kind of gets all along the edges. Okay, and then you can see the different colors coming out. Okay, and then you can just swirl it around a little bit to kind of get everything covered. Hey, Levita, how are you? And sometimes you might need to add a little more. Let's see. Ooh, don't look at that. Add some more of this color. A little red. Okay. And then pour that in. And it does kind of get all mixed up, but that's okay. Some on the outside there. Okay, so depending on the colors you use and how you pour it, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, and then we're going to put this on one of these here to let that kind of drain out. Put it on the higher one. And then that'll drain out too. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's get a new cup here. Go back to the teals and the blues. I like this combination. So you're just kind of adding paint however you want it to look. Maybe a little more silver. Okay. And then you pour this one. Okay, so there's lots of different ways you can do this. Like I said, you can do it on the outside, on the inside. Kind of want to turn it as you go. As you're pouring. Isn't this cool though? I really like this stuff. This needs a little more. So I'll do it again. Hey Karen, how are ya? Okay. So we'll just keep pouring it in. Make sure I don't get it on the outside here. Okay. All right, and it doesn't like some of the areas aren't totally covered, but I think that's okay. Like that's part of it. I really like the way it's looking. Can you see how it's not all the way? So we're going to go ahead and let that one drain. There's a lot of paint in that one. Okay. I did put stuff underneath this in case it got off, but I just think these are the coolest things. I really like the way these are coming out. So, which one should we do next? Should we do some more like that? What do you think? Okay. So that's, like I said, the self-pouring paint. And I love those blues. So it's kind of just whatever you're looking for. Like how you want it to look, right? Is it 721? Okay. So let's get this out of the way. I really like those. I like that self-pouring one. I think they turn out really cool. Don't forget to please share this video if you would. All right, so that's another one. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna take these gloves off now. I have my glue gun on. All right, so now I'll show you guys something else. Let me kind of clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna lose that. Okay, so now you have these ornaments, and I think I need something. Here, let me get a paper towel so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. That's better. Okay, so then another thing I thought we could do is I have these stickers from the Dollar Tree, right? They come in all different colors, all different things. So I got some of these. And so we're gonna make this ornament, okay? Or something similar to it. I don't know if I have everything here. Okay, so this comes in a sheet. I have my scissors here. Okay, this comes in a sheet, and all you do is you just peel them off. Okay, so then I'm gonna start kind of at the top in the middle. Whoop. Okay, and they're sticky, so you don't need any hot glue. And then just go like kind of down the center, okay? And then I took the next one, kind of put it next to it, like that. And put one there. And then over a little bit further. Like that. So I'm thinking you probably need about 1 sheet per ornament. Okay, this is going to kind of go there. And then just kind of keep going around your ornament. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. And again, these are just those clear plastic ornaments. You can use the glass ones if you want. So just kind of space them however you want them. Okay, one down here. Okay. All right, let's go on the back now. And do the same thing. And just keep going. Like I said, this is 1 sheet. So I would think you would need 1 sheet per ornament. Move that over a little bit. So are you guys all ready for Christmas? All wrapped up? Oops. I was just like, I don't feel like making a wreath tonight. Kind of want to make something Christmassy. Because why not? It's Christmas Eve. Okay. And one more here. All right. So it just kind of looks kind of like it's beaded. Hey, T-Shell, how are you? All right, and then, let me see. I don't know what I did with those silver ones. Okay. So then I don't have that same greenery. I don't know what I did with it, but I didn't bring it down here. I'm going to cut off one of these. And we're just going to put this inside the ornament. Kind of add some greenery. Hey, Kathy, how are you, girl? Okay, kind of like that. Oh, well, happy birthday, Muriel. Yeah, my kids are all, well, they were all coming over tomorrow. And then we found out my son's oldest was exposed to COVID, so now they can't come, which is a real bummer. All right, so I'm just taking some of this greenery and kind of shoving it in there. Okay, and then I will go ahead and put this lid back on, like that. And then, I don't think I brought that down. Okay, I didn't bring the silver little bows down, but that's okay. So again, these are from the Dollar Tree, right? These little bows, or you can make one. I know. It's gonna be, well, we'll just have to do it again next week. All right, so, and these are like, you know, these little bows you buy from Dollar Tree. I can get it open. So I was just trying to come up with different ways that you can do these. Oh, good for you, Mira. Yeah, I got mine yesterday too, my 3rd dose. Okay. And I think we'll use a red one. Okay, we're going to cut that off. Got something on the back of these. Okay. Got our glue gun here. Just add a little dab of glue. I turned it on. Did I not plug it in? Ah. Well, my glue gun's not on. Okay. But I would just then add a little bow on the top here like that. And why my glue gun's not plugged in. Okay. So that's another way you can do it. And then I thought, let's see. Okay. We'll do this with the round ones. So you have these jar fillers, right, that you get at the Dollar Tree. You get a bag of them like this. So you can just take and put a bunch of these in. Thank you, Kathy. And these are all different shapes and sizes. Just kind of pop them in. And it might even take a whole bag to fill one of these. I don't know. Oops. They're trying to get away. So just fill this up. The little ones go in quicker. Okay. So this is a whole bag of these. So, and you don't have to fill it the whole way, right? You can do it partially or whatever. And this is something the kids can do. You know, a lot of these the kids can do with you. Okay. And then just put that lid back on and put a bow on that one. So that's another way you can do it. All right. And then that other one I did too. They have, like the Dollar Tree has a bunch of these different kind of stickers, right? My glue gun's not on, so I can't do this one. But all I did with this one was just kind of wrap it. And that would look pretty. Like if you paint this and then just kind of wrap this around like that. Look how pretty that would look. So you could do that. And then I had to move everything downstairs because I had some little snowball stuff too. Now I can't find it. Oh, here they are. Okay. I know. So I just thought I would give you guys some ideas of different things you can do with these ornaments, right? Like this one I did. That's the flat one. And then here's these little pom-poms from the Dollar Tree. So you can put these inside here. Kind of make it look like snow. Yeah, these are going to go everywhere. But these are some cute ideas you can do. Easy ones you can do with the kids. I don't know if I would do the paint ones with the kids because that would make a mess. But you can put these pom-poms in. Okay. That. this up. I meant to bring markers down here, but you could draw like a snowman's face on here, or use your Cricut and make a little snowman face on there. But I mean, the possibilities are endless, right? However you want to do it. Kind of fill that up. Okay, so you can do that, kind of, you know, make a little snowman in there. Okay, so there's some ideas. So again, you can paint the inside, you can paint the outside. This is one that I had done earlier that I poured over top. The other ones are still drying. So look how cool that looks. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't get the whole thing. This one I poured inside. Oop, it's still wet in there. Oh, man. But look how cool they are. I love these. Now that I paint all over my finger. This one I just took regular paint. Right, you can put glitter in there. Yep. Yeah, you can do the polyacrylic with the glitter. Did I bring that down? I did. Have you guys done the polyacrylic with the glitter? You take a little bit of the polyacrylic and pour it in. I don't have it with me. But here's another one I did with just some greens that you can put in there. So, but I mean, the possibilities are endless of what you can do with them. So I'm excited to see how these turn out. Let me show these to you. These are the ones we just did. So these were poured over top. This one was dipped with the fingernail polish. That was dipped with the polish. That was dipped with the polish. These were poured on top. And then I have some that were poured on the inside. These were poured on the inside. Look how cool they look. Can you guys see those? So I really like, I think my favorite ones are the ones you pour on the inside. Yep, but you can do all kinds of things. So I just kind of wanted to show you some different ideas for the Christmas ornaments that you can do with these plastic. You can use plastic or glass. It doesn't really matter. But I think, I don't know, I really like this one and this one. Look how pretty. Blue's my favorite color, so. But I will post a picture of these. But I just thought they were so cute, right? And it's fun to do these with your kids. But this is the kind of paint. It's the Artist Loft Ready Mix pouring paint. And that's what I poured over top of them and inside some of them. The nail polish ones are okay. They're not my favorite. Which one's your favorite? This one I thought was cool. This I did inside yesterday. This one again is another one where I just poured on the outside and didn't cover the whole thing. But I really like them. Right, exactly. Something to do. So, all right, guys. You all have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your support. This is the one with those little beads. I mean, really, you could put anything inside of them, right? So, all right, guys. Merry Christmas. Love you all. Hope you have a safe and happy holiday. The ornaments are not from Dollar Tree. The ornaments, I had ordered boxes and boxes of these from a wholesaler a couple of years ago. So, but you can, like the round ones I did get from Michael's, but you can buy them at Michael's. But all of the stuff that's inside is from the Dollar Tree. This paint is from Michael's. The nail polish is from the Dollar Tree. So it's either from the Dollar Tree, Michael's, or yeah, the Dollar Tree or Michael's. So either one of those. All right, God bless you guys. Thank you for watching and have a Merry Christmas and stay safe. And I will be back here on Monday evening. Love you guys. Bye.